and then you hear a voice in Draconic tell them to cut it out. And the closer you get, you can make out a figure, a black dragonborn. You recognize him as Razmir. You also see 3 other dragon cult members there. Razmir has 2 drakes with him. And one of the other dragon cult members says, Razmir, we've been notified that all the credits aboard. The gate itself is being lowered. He says, good. See that all this is put below with the rest of the treasure. And about that time, from above you, you hear a noise, very slight, but then all of a sudden comes into vision a very large, giant individual lands from above, and walks up to Razmir himself, and he says, I see the gates are being lowered. I assume this indicates we're ready to go. And Razmir, that's correct. He also says, I have been notified that you have brought a prisoner aboard. Razmir says that is correct. He goes, I wasn't aware we were taking prisoners. I'll allow him to stay, but I will not allow any more people to be harmed aboard this castle. He said, do with them what you may when you get off, but not while you're here. He said, I'm going back to the command tower and prepare the castle for exit. And he basically flies straight up. You can see the upper deck. It kind of overhangs this lower courtyard. He goes up. It's probably about 100 feet above you at this point. Kind of overhangs here, and he's gone.
So he was flying himself. He's not flying something.
Now wait, no, what is he? What did we see?
It would be a giant individual.
He is a giant.
Yeah, he is
A giant who can fly. He doesn't have wings. It was like magic.
He does not have wings.
Did he have some boots with little wings on them?
He did not.
Icarus.
I was about to say Kid Icarus.
He wasn't flapping his arms or anything. He just kind of like Superman'd it.
Yeah, more or less like Superman, like not an aggressive landing, one of those little light touchdowns.
Not a hero landing.
No.
Did he have captain's wings on his shoulders?
No. Make an intelligence check. See,
Guys, I got this one.
How about 24?
You would recognize him as a cloud giant.
Cloud giant.
Oh.
Apparently cloud giants can fly. Would I know that cloud giants can fly?
What you do now?
You would assume so, since you just saw one do it.
Yeah, I'm going to take my book and write that down. Right there in the middle of everybody.
You see Razmir look at the other dragon cult members, and he says, I know what he said. He goes, I want you to go find the prisoner. I've already sent Tristan and Tolben to the prisoner. He said, I don't care if it make it look like an accident, but I want the prisoner dead before I get up there. Then he turns and looks at your group, and the other two cultists carrying a box. He says, I want you to take your box below and deliver it to the guys down there to where we're keeping all the treasure.
Would that be?
When I hear that, I'm gonna go try and pick up a box and see if I can just follow him to the treasure. Sure, why not?
These three guys say we're headed that direction. We'll show you where to go.
And those are the three guys that he just told to go kill the prisoners.
To make sure it gets done.
We should probably all go, right, boys? Should we?
Yeah,
All?
we're gonna follow those guys.
Yeah.
We're all grabbing a box.
Okay.
Ooh, I see raspberry now. Okay.
Hey, yeah, Trevor, I got this dynamic thing going on. Are we? Is it nighttime?
No, it's shrouded in fog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This entire lower level, from where you can tell from the top of the wall all the way across, is all fog. You can see up through the top of it, and you can see the upper courtyard that overhangs it. But as far as your vision, like out, it's gonna be limited at this point.
Okay, I didn't just check. I didn't know if it was nighttime or not.
No, it's middle of the day from where y'all walked down from the mountain into town, kind of played around. So it's probably 2 or 3 o'clock in the
I'm
afternoon.
gonna go find the smallest and most daintiest box I can.
They taking the boxes down or up?
These guys said, "Follow us." There's a stairwell on the far end of the courtyard that'll give us access.
Down, and that's where they told Tresman to go.
They're going to the prisoner.
They're going to the prisoner?
Yeah, but we don't know where that
We're
is.
following are going to the prisoner?
What's that?
The guys we're following are going to the prisoner?
They're going to show you the entrance to where you need to go, and they're going to the prisoner.
Okay. Fair enough.
So they lead you all the way down this direction. You walk through, you can see as you walk to your left, there's a large area. It's just arches into a room, and you see 2 other large giants in there. One is stirring some sort of pot, and the other one is just kind of hanging out there. But they don't give you any attention whatsoever.
Are the guards still with us?
Yeah. I mean, y'all are following them, I would assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They lead you off to the far courtyard. And there is a large door made of ice. The door is about 20 feet tall. And they managed to open it themselves. It opens up, and there's a spiral staircase that goes up. There is a tunnel made of ice that goes to the left and down. They open the door, and they get on the stairwell going up, and they say, all the treasure goes that direction.
As in going down instead of up.
Right.
Is the door still open?
No, yeah.
I want to talk to these guys and say, look, we overheard the the Black Dragonborn guy tell you to make this prisoner look like an accident. We don't have a very strong moral code. If you don't want any blood on your hands, and you want to have good deniability, we can make this happen for you.
He goes, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I guarantee you I will not be the one dealing the final blow. That's going to be up to Tresman or Tolben, I would assume. I'm just there to relay a message.
How far away are they from us right now?
They're pretty much in front of you right now.
Okay.
You have behind you. You have two other cult members carrying a box as well.
So it's like 5 on 6 right now.
And they kind of like nudge past you and be like, listen, I don't have time to talk. This thing's heavy. And they go left down the tunnel towards where the supposed drop off where the boxes are.
Where exactly would we be since we're not moving our tokens?
Right, and then we're going out of the courtyard.
Okay. So
Hey, so I'll ask these guys, hey, I just knew about the cargo that we were bringing on board. I didn't even know we had a prisoner. Who's this prisoner?
He said, hell if I know. They brought him on board a couple hours ago. I don't know what his deal is, but we'll find out.
there's only 2 of them right now.
There's three in front of you. And as y'all are talking with them, you see Razmir stick his head through these doors here and says, looks at one of the guys and goes, hey, do you know if Glazelle is back yet or not? And the guy looks at Razmir and goes, I don't think he is. And he goes, okay, I'll call him back. He needs to know we're leaving. And Razmir ducks his head back through the door. And
Glazelle?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. No.
These 3 guys turn, and he says, boxes go that way, guys. And y'all kind of step into this, because the stairwell goes up and the tunnel goes left, all kind of angled area here. Let me see if I can move.
But they're the other 2 guys went ahead to the left.
Yeah. These guys are in the doorway here going up. There is a tunnel that leads off to the left. As y'all get closer to the stairwell, you can hear footsteps ahead of them as well.
Okay.
Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta pee badly.
What, me and Drew are still carrying a box? Is that the deal?
Yeah.
All right, and the other 3 folks are went ahead of us.
On the stairs.
Okay.
I thought it was gonna load. Of course, the video is working. Anyway, yeah, these guys. Are headed up.
I mean, I'm kind of inclined to drop the box and start following these folks stealthily, of course. If we
Well,
Hey, Dro's following Baron's lead, man. Whatever he does.
yeah, I'm not really interested in treasure, so well, if we know where Tolben is, and or a prisoner that we might think is Grim, we're going that way. Or I am.
okay.
All right, I'll follow you.
All right. Let me let my map load real quick.
Yeah.
So you're saying you're gonna attack these guys?
No, no, not in the least.
Well, you just always assume the worst of us.
What's that?
He always just assumes the worst of us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm amazed we've made it this far without hitting somebody.
We made it through the gate and the courtyard, and we had to get here twice.
Like we saw Resmir twice and nobody stabbed him. I'm amazed.
Really good. I can tell people have got like hands on their sword hilts.
Just wait till we see Tolben, Jimmy.
There's not 50 of them in there. Oh my gosh. Carrick's getting a little sweaty. His palms.
All right. So if y'all move up to the doorway,
Wait, sorry. So the 3 guys went upstairs. The 2 other guys with the box have already left, or are they still with us?
no, they went ahead of you. They went down that tunnel to get. They said their box is too damn heavy. They don't want to be holding it while y'all have a
Is
discussion.
anybody in the room with us right now?
No, these 3 guys headed up, so they're going up this little spiral staircase.
I'm gonna look in my box and see if it's trapped.
Your box?
Yeah.
Yeah, make an investigation check on it.
27.
It does not appear to be trapped.
I'm gonna try and open it.
You can do so.
What's in it?
These are all very fine linens and cloaks. You picked up the lightest box you could find.
I sure did. I was like, I can move on with mine.
Hey, can I pass? Cast pass without a trace?
Yeah, on the party,
Yes.
you can certainly do that. So it was +10 on all your
Stealthy rolls.
stuff. Not that y'all need it
Now,
Yep.
yet.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
lasts for like an hour, so pretty handy.
Or until we.
So we're dropping the box in.
Yeah, we're up. Yeah, we're screwing this box, and we're
We're gonna go upstairs.
following these guys.
Who wants to go first? We're gonna try and sneak, I assume, at this point.
I would assume so.
Yeah.
All right, now I need everybody to roll stealth checks.
Yeah.
Yeah, yay.
Nice.
Hey, pass without a trace. Does it give us advantage?
+10.
+10.
No, it just gives you +10.
Okay.
Where's
30.
Nice. You do have a little rogue in you.
All right, I got an.
Do you roll one?
All right.
It gives us +10.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know why it does it twice, but 13 plus 10 is 23.
Ooh. We all watch Roland disappear, and I say, you get to go first.
You rolled a 43, 44.
I get advantage on all stealth rolls, and I'm +6 in stealth. So
Nice.
then with the +10.
Wow.
Winning.
I know who needs to sneak around from now on.
Yeah.
The bird.
Hey, as soon as he says that, I pop R2 on my shoulder. And he looks at him.
All
All
right.
right. So, what's your marching order going up the stairs?
Carrick's in the middle.
I'll go. I'll be in the front. I don't care.
I'll be behind Baron.
I'll go first.
Who's first?
Y'all want to send the stealthiest guy first?
I-
I look at Roland and say,
All right, I'm here for the party. Everybody else said they want to go first. I've said I'm stealthy, but apparently
this is
Yeah.
not like battle formation. This is go sneak up there and see what's going
Yeah,
on
go.
formation.
We're having this discussion right now.
Yep. Roland, half invisible self.
no, that's why I'm not having a discussion. I'm letting people. At this point, I've said I'm stealthy like for the past 32 sessions.
We'll go first.
Well,
Yeah, sure.
I'm doing this in character. I heard Tolben's up there, so I would love to go first. But you tell me what you see. You don't know what you don't.
Y'all, I gotta hold on a second. Y'all go ahead. Talk about it.
Yeah, rolling first, and then shortly following, 20 feet behind, I guess, would be everybody else.
Okay.
Carrick and I are square in the middle.
Oh. The bird got a natural 20 on her stealth. Just FYI.
Where did Trevor go?
He's frozen on my screen.
Yeah, he's gone.
He disappeared on mine.
Yeah, just have his
He
character.
said hold on for a second, so I think he did it on purpose. I'd guess.
I'm gonna go get a water while we're waiting.
Yeah, we only got like an hour to go before Chris has to leave. We're barely gonna get to say hi.
We're working on it.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay. So Roland's rolling first, and then followed by Ivor, Baron.
All right. Roland. Are you gonna follow these guys up the stairs? See what happens.
Yes.
Yeah. What's the lighting conditions?
It's dim light.
That's all I needed to know. I'm good.
And,
All right.
You follow them up the stairs. These guys go up probably
They go up.
75 feet or so.
Where do they go?
At that little landing, about 75 feet up, the stairs continue, and there is another tunnel off to the right.
Do they take that tunnel, or do they continue going up past that tunnel?
They continue going up, but as you reach that landing, make a perception check for me.
Okay. And I'm gonna also I'm giving them obviously a good wide, not wide berth, but a good bit of distance. But anytime I come to rest, I'm turning invisible.
Okay.
What would you say? Perception?
Perception.
-1, 15.
15. As soon as you hit that landing, down the tunnel to your right, you see a group just briefly catch a glimpse of another group of people. One very large individual cloaked in black. It would appear he has two drakes with him and another human fellow that just as you see them, they round the corner and they're out of sight.
All right, so not long enough to ID.
No, but you would recognize the large cloaked individual as the one that was carrying Grim previously.
Okay. very quickly and very quietly, I'm going to badge the group and let them know what I just saw and whether we want to continue to follow, ask whether we want to continue to follow up or investigate the tunnel.
I'll immediately say keep following.
Okay.
Trevor, does Carrick remember if Tolben was with that big black shrouded guy earlier? Because Brandon doesn't.
They were seen together in town, yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Good question. That's right. So when we first came into town, when we saw him on the horse, we saw Tolben as well.
He was carrying Grim, but he was with Tolben.
Right.
He was with Tolben. That's right. I'd forgotten about that.
But
we're supposedly getting 2 Grims.
But these guys are going straight to Tresben and Tolben as far as we know.
Oh, right. I just I had forgotten that part that Brandon asked.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I'm going to make sure. I know you said that was just out of a quick glimpse of my corner of my eye, but I want to make sure I don't see any other movement before I cross and continue up.
With your 15, I mean, you do still hear their footsteps going up, and you catch a glimpse of those guys going off the right, but you don't see or hear anything else at this point.
Okay. Then I'm going to continue to lead the way up.
Yep. And we'll be behind them 20 feet.
I assume we'll start trailing, yeah.
Okay. Y'all continue up, and it becomes a lot more light here. And at the top of the stairs, there is a doorway that there's no door on it, but it opens up to a large courtyard.
Okay.
And these 3 guys take a left out of that doorway.
Okay.
And go out of your sight unless you're going to pursue them into the courtyard.
Well, what I want to do is I want to as I come up these stairs and see this, obviously I want to keep my eyes right at floor level so that, I'm not going all the way up the stairs. What do I see in this courtyard?
From the vantage point of the door itself, without looking out, it is not shrouded in fog. So you can see the far wall of the castle. You can see what looks like an annex type building or room. You can see part of a smaller, skinnier turret. And as you watch, you can see like a javelin flies past, like halfway through the courtyard, flies past and sticks into a target.
Okay. So we might be at like a practice range or something like that. All right, I'm going to, like I said, since the group's down behind me and they can't see this, again, very quietly, I'm going to let them know that they have gone out of my sight to the left. We have appears to be an open-air courtyard with somebody doing some type of target practice. I can't see what it is at this point. Do we want to have me continue to sneak and take a risk, or do we want to try an alternate method of case in the courtyard?
No, I think we need to follow them.
All right. So everybody's kind of stacked up on the stairs.
I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna slowly go up to as close to the door without exposing myself, so that maybe I can get a better look at the courtyard to the left and to the right.
Okay. For this, make another stealth check as you break into, because like I said, there's no fog here. And
First one was an 8. The second one was a 19. 19 plus 6, 25 plus 10, 35.
okay. Yeah, so you stick your head out and look left and right.
With a 35, I should be able to cartwheel out, look around, and cartwheel back.
I mean, if you want to.
I'm just being stupid.
You can see 3 ogres with javelins, just throwing them across the courtyard. Just doing, just target practice, I guess. I don't know what they're doing.
Is that to the right or to the left where they went?
They're to the right. The people that you're following went to the left.
Okay.
And as you stick your head out there, making their way around.
Okay. I'm going to, obviously pull back a little bit, not to take any chances, and then now I'm gonna let them know we got 3 big boys out there throwing stuff. I'm assuming do I see anything that could be used as cover, or is this just completely open courtyard?
That's just open courtyard.
All right, so we're either gonna have to get creative here, guys, or go loud.
We're not going loud. Let's just follow these folks. They didn't throw javelins at those guys. Why would they throw javelins at us?
Well, I can't remember. Are we supposed to be here?
Are they supposed to be here? What? I mean, who knows?
We can deal with that if we get
Yeah.
stopped.
Let's just go. Let's just follow them.
All right. Well, then then I guess we're all just gonna go follow the guys.
We'll keep our distance as we've been doing, but they didn't throw javelins at those dudes. Why are they going to throw javelins at us?
I don't hang around ogres.
I know, right? They're ogres.
All right, so y'all do that. I need everybody to make some more stealth checks for me.
Okay.
Yeah, Roland, you're good.
Okay.
Oh boy. We still got the plus 10,
Yeah, you still got plus.
I got
right?
I'm 20 with the plus 10.
11.
Does the plus 10 help with a critical fail?
I'm just saying, this is the most stealthy Dro's ever been in his life.
Nice.
Baron's got a 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carrick trips a little and is only relieved that Baron made more noise than him.
And we'll see how that plays out here in a second. But so I assume Roland is in front, following them around. They keep going past what looks like a cave or tunnel entrance here. As you make your way around the corner to the back side of this, you see the figure dressed in black, who you figure now would be Trespan, and you do see he's accompanied by Tolben, another Dragon Cult member, and 2 drakes headed I guess north around this.
Okay. Do we all see that?
Yeah, I'll see y'all see it. It's fine.
Okay.
So
Then I'm gonna look at Baron.
Carrick's gonna look at Baron and cast mage armor on himself.
So I'm not confused about where we're at, but have we made
That's
that?
why I asked if we all saw it, because I was gonna then badge everyone but Baron and say, guys, get rid of it.
Have we made this corner yet? Is that
I'm trying to move y'all, but my map says waiting, like it won't let me move it. So
Oh yeah, mine loaded real slow a second ago.
Yeah.
Real slow.
something's wrong with their server, I guess. But
We got the video chat, but now the map doesn't work.
Yeah.
right,
so? Okay, I can see the map. That's plenty good.
Okay.
Have we moved around the corner?
yeah, y'all are around the corner.
Okay.
Left or right?
Right. The ogres are up north.
Right. So the ogres would be behind you at this point, and y'all are walking away from them. And they didn't seem to really mind give y'all any attention whatsoever.
So we see Trespan, the black dude, big black guy,
Mm-hmm.
Tristan, I guess.
and Tolben. Do we see
And
Tolben
Tolben.
yet?
Another Tolben, another cult member, 2 drakes, and they are going north, approaching what looks like a door, and there are 2 guards on either side of that door. I would map that I can't. I may have to reload my screen, but they have a brief conversation with the two guards, and
Somebody better have a really good idea right now.
Mine was casting mage armor on myself.
Okay, yeah, I can't move, so
Yeah, my map is super slow.
yeah, mine is too. Like mine's froze up,
Yeah, I can't even reconnect.
right?
oh yeah, I guess I could try that, but
I can't either. My mouse is not functioning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working.
yeah, no.
I got the red bar.
Oh, did you? I hadn't got that, but
The video is still working.
Yeah. Wait, here it goes. Mine's working now. I think.
Oh, yeah. I lost James Michael though.
Yep, I lost J-Mac too.
My icon, I can't move my character, but
Yeah.
there's so many enemies we can't even play.
Yeah, right. I think when the dragons show up, they eat up all the data. Oh my gosh.
all right. I'm gonna exit out. I'll be right back.
So can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to see where they're at, but I think it might be time to murder somebody. Or follow them. I'm open.
I'm thinking follow is the way to go, just because.
Yeah, well, I don't know where they're going. We see, yeah, well, we could go find Grim, I guess.
I think we might get pigeonholed if we don't. But
Mark.
Do what?
What? What happened?
I just realized I was muted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were talking on the phone or something.
No, I must have hit the button. Let me put my headset back on.
I got like 2 good batteries and I'm rotating it between items. Because I don't know what happened to my rechargeable batteries.
Okay. I'm back up and running now.
I still have J-Mac. Does anybody have J-Mac?
No.
No.
He probably ate up our internet.
I still can't
Seems to
move
be
my.
working fine without him.
No, I can't. I still can't move my. Let me
Super
I'm
slow.
gonna reconnect.
Yeah, me
Mine's
too.
real slow.
I can see Chris and Mark.
I got everybody except for J-Mick.
I got everybody but Jimmy.
I've got everybody as
Yeah,
well.
I've got everybody but James Michael. I just can't move my. I can move my token. I just can't move it out of the stairwell. So if you just want to delete it, put it back in.
I think it's just the map being super slow.
Yeah, something on their end is.
Too many people playing Dungeons and Dragons right now.
Yeah.
Maybe. Because I've never had the map not work. Video's always been a problem. Oh.
Did we lose all contact with Jamie?
I did.
Yeah.
Boy, is the chat bogging it down?
The chat.
I just tried to type and it froze in the chat.
I try to scroll up and down on the player list over here where all the items and all that are, and it freezes up too.
So it's just something on there and the whole site.
Yeah.
Mine's working right now, except for the map. Like, wait, am I out? Yeah, I made it out.
I
Yeah.
moved you out of the stairwell.
Okay.
I think you were caught on some dynamic lighting.
Yeah, I was. I can move my guy. I mean, I think it's slow, but
Yeah, it's slow.
Mm-hmm. It's just very slow to respond.
Like impossibly slow right now.
I can't type or do anything.
Yeah, I can't.
yeah, I can type, but
I hit the whisper button and it never comes up.
Yeah, this ain't gonna work. It's gonna be like this. I'm gonna get rid of all the videos if I can. I can't even do that. All right, I got rid of all. I put everybody on name only without the video feeds, and mine seems to be working a little bit better now. But no, they're not. It's just intermittent.
That was it. I mean, I can't imagine that would fix it being a server issue.
Yeah,
It would be something on your end.
Yeah.
Receiving wise, it's input wise, it's Shanghai's.
yeah.
Is Jared actually talking?
I don't hear anybody but you.
But I don't hear anything.
I can't hear Jared.
Yeah, I don't know.
So,
How about now?
yep, gotcha.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I was saying that
Hey,
whatever
Jerry.
Trevor did on his end, I didn't mess with any of the video of mine, but he said he turned his video off and now I can do everything on the map and I can whisper and all that kind of stuff.
Things from
Yeah, I can whisper. The map
No.
is kind of just.
I say that now it's
Yeah, it's intermittent. Like it works fine for a couple minutes and then it just completely shuts down.
Yeah, mine just froze again.
Wait, now mine's back. Sort of.
All right. It's them.
Yeah, J-Bag sent the text that says he can't even get back on the webpage.
I didn't get the text. Yeah, it's them. They're just slow right now.
Well, I don't see any reason to try to fight it. I don't think we're going to get anywhere. I'm seeing if there's any notes on our website.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now too. I don't see anything.
I don't either. Obviously, something's going on because
Oh man, now I've lost everybody's video feed, but I can still hear you, Trevor. Oh, there we go.
huh. All right. I think we're just gonna have to call it and see if we can get this resolved another time because we're not gonna get anything done tonight.
Yeah.
So where are we leaving this? We're following.
Yeah,
This.
y'all just come out of the stairwell. We'll pick it up there. I mean, this is
We're following Tresben and Tolben, and then we saw the guy, the black guy.
yeah. Your fault.
Warren.
Well, hell.
Because I can't do anything. I'm clicking on all my stuff. It's just not.
I can click on a character and I'll move it, but it doesn't move, and then 15 seconds later it moves, and then it gets frozen and
Yeah, that's what I'm.
everything else.
That's kind of where I'm at.
Do a speed test.
It's not the internet.
It's very end.
I can go to any other website and it's
Yeah.
Oh,
everything's
yeah,
fine.
it's super fast.
If one person's an asshole, they're probably an asshole. If everybody's an asshole, then you're probably an asshole. And in this case,
Yeah, it's just them.
yeah,
So
everybody's having trouble.
I'll
Well, hell.
try to figure it out later. I mean, we honestly not gonna get anything done like this.
Oh. Okay, well, if we're not able to do anything, we can sit here and stare at each other.
I can't hear anybody. except for
Still can't.
I can hear you and Brock.
Everybody else talk.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's not. It's a server issue somewhere. Obviously. So
So, yeah, I can only ever hear you, Trevor. So everybody else is having the same problems.
yeah, it's just
Yeah.
it's on their end somewhere. But
Mm-hmm.
we'll pick this up some other time because I don't feel like fighting it, and we're not gonna fix it.
Yeah, we got to be able to communicate.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get in the middle of something.
Not with 30 minutes left in the session.
No. But we'll leave it here. Just press pause on it and go from there. This is kind of a wash at this point.
Yeah, I'm just trying to move my guy, but I can move him, but it's just slow.
Yeah, I'm gonna load another map and see if it's just this map maybe.
Lost everybody again.
It won't be just for James Michael. I don't know what the deal is there. Is he peddling for his internet or what?